shit.
Let's go. We is rapping. We about to rap. We rapping.
Oh no, this the end.
Reality check, motherfuckers.
Got Supa Emcee in the building, man. Y'all share the link. Tag your friends. Tap in with us.
Nixon. I need Chris. Miami.
Faced with it every time I rise and shine.
Chris, I
God
just
giving
wanna
me
tell
a
you,
chance
nigga,
to get up and get mine. Stay focused on my grind.
Nigga,
I
you
don't
are,
work,
nigga,
I don't
you are a
eat,
sweet
stomach
ass
rumbling.
rapper,
On a mission to
nigga.
make
You are
ends
sweet,
meet.
nigga.
Staring at
I had to
reality
feel- I
as
had
I
to-
check through my
I had to
pockets.
fucking
Gotta
tell
stay
you that,
wise,
nigga.
man, while I'm out here making profits.
You done
Never
sent
said
me
I was
a
a
couple.
prophet.
I was like, what the
With
fuck
some
is you
sense,
doing?
some say I'm talking shit.
I
All the
knew I
paper
said to
benefits.
myself, and I
Reason
was
why
like,
they hate
what
Chris.
the fuck
And
is
I
Chris
just
doing?
sit
Is he
calm,
just
constantly
playing
doing
with these
different shit.
fucking
Y'all the same like
man,
reruns. Big for
this
change,
nigga
right
right here,
bums.
him and
Screaming
his
black
badass
lives
cool.
matter. But you share some
Fuck.
positive shit. Watch the drama do better. Wishing I never even met her.
Y'all
The chick they
niggas-
call karma.
I'ma
They
tell you
said
this.
she's a bitch. You can learn a lot
Y'all
from her.
niggas
Just
was
like
like
my second mama. The streets
young
raised
grown
me.
niggas
Came
fucking
out
with
my
us.
mom's womb.
Y'all
And the
was like
block
them
fed
young
me.
niggas
The
that
OGs
knew
taught me
what the
never to
fuck the
trust
game was
anyone.
about.
Cause I
You know
seen
what
too
I'm
many
saying?
that up and kill each other over crumbs. Getting dope can be fun, but it comes a lot of stress. Seen way too many fall before they even reach success. Killing each other to be the best. Whatever happened to build a team? Y'all holler gang gang, what does it really mean? Only clicking up the beats. Whatever happens to being a boss. Caught up in reality of an era being lost. Yeah.
I was crazy. I made this beat.
Yeah, Chris was fucking reality. I just be trying to do some fucking Yeah. It was
Damn, everybody out for themselves, so who do you turn to for consideration and help? Slave mentality versus generational wealth. I gotta rely on me, can't depend on nobody else. Shit, so-called friends is competing, cause they ends ain't meeting. Niggas robbing and thieving, bitches begging and leeching. I'm in hell but I'm breathing, I don't know what to believe in. Pass the message to Jesus that my faith is the weakest. But as usual, he's speechless. Does anybody care about our unanswered prayers? I swear, we've been getting shitted on for years. So I'm just saying, all that praying must be falling on deaf ears. I never understood fear, it's quite clear. Either you take a stand or be treated as less than a man. But what we lacking is unity in the game plan. Cause we too caught up in foolery in them name brands. The practice ain't playing, they trying to cook you. Supply you with the guns and the drugs so they could book you. So while you out here running with thugs, wanna be pox, risking your life and freedom, trying to be something you not. Shit, they collapsing our school systems and building prisons. As soon as we make a bad decision, they put us in them. Obama had you niggas thinking we was winning. Now we right back at the beginning. It's the reality we live in.
Shots fired at the kneecaps, nigga. That nigga hit that nigga in the knee with a 22, nigga. Like, nigga, even when they go and heal your shit up, you not walking, nigga. They had to tear that motherfucking leg up to get that bitch out of there. Yeah, that was good. I fucks with that. I fucks with that. Yeah.
What's good, everybody? It's another Monday, and it's another dose of reality check with your boy CCW. We got Rollo in the building.
What up, dog?
We got the iconic Iron Fist, NAM representative,
Yo.
HP representative,
Gotta know it.
man, Supa Emcee, man. What's good, my
Yo,
guy?
What's up? What's up, Big Chris? What's up, Rollo? What's
Hey,
good,
we
man?
salute you coming back, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
We got you back in the building, man, since, you know what I'm saying, your incident you had, man. We appreciate you coming back, man. We good to see you back doing your thing, back out here performing, and back coming hard on these people for that hip-hop, man.
I mean, you gotta, you know, like, coming back from shit that I was dealing with, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come back to the places that showed you the love before all of that, you know what I'm saying? And it's something different to try to go somewhere else and get love when you've been getting love from certain places, and then you return to those places after the incident and you get that real love, that Mary J. Blige shit. You feel me?
Real shit, right.
That Grand Poopa shit. You feel me? So y'all niggas always show me love. And Ryman, this
Oh,
nigga,
yeah.
I've been fucking with this nigga. And this nigga's a little nigga. I was fucking with this nigga. Now this nigga's a big nigga. You feel me? And niggas don't know, man. This nigga from the IRS group. You feel me? And them niggas
Oh,
was
yeah, man.
fucking
See, that's
phenomenal
man.
little niggas. Cause I'm a little nigga. You feel me? So niggas see me like, Soup, you my little nigga. You feel me? Even though them big niggas, it's just the stature thing, and it's because of representation and all that. But you know, I'm a big nigga to these niggas because I'm their big brother.
Right.
But these little niggas, man, was like quintessential, you know, dog ass futuristic barring niggas. You know what I mean? I'm just saying because I'm a barring nigga.
Yeah.
So being around you, seeing y'all come up around us, and you know how we was back in the day. You couldn't walk around here and say, I rap, and niggas wasn't soaring your throat out. You know what I'm saying? So them little niggas coming up around, them little niggas was not playing. I was like, look at these little niggas, like, man, you know, you get geeked about that, and I like to see, you know what I'm saying, Ride in the future, you know, come out with some more shit. I want to see y'all, you know, that IRS. Look, little niggas, we sending this out to the IRS camp right quick. I know the Soup on the show, reality check. This is a reality check. You little niggas fucking in IRS, y'all little niggas better get together. You grown little niggas better put fucking a dope ass album together. I said it. Nah.
Yeah, but guys, somebody, Ray Gibson said Rollo is a real barsman. For real. Barsmith.
Nigga, if you ain't know this, hold on.
man.
This is
Appreciate
a
it.
mature barsman now. You feel me?
yeah.
This nigga, when y'all should have fucked with the little kid version. These niggas was
that when the imagination was just like, it was different, man.
Man.
We was, it was something. It was crazy.
Yeah, it
man.
was, man. It was. You know, it's.
It was untouched imagination. You know.
It's see, like, man, like me being the type of artist I am, and like I was like coming up in the game. You know what I'm saying, Christian, right? Like I was a little kid rapping. Like I wasn't like I got in high school and started rapping. I wasn't I got out of high school and heard Pac and them and started rapping. Like nigga, I was rapping in middle school. Like I was a little nigga. I was rapping in grade school. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I always was rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I started rapping young.
So to see, like, it's like people like Q9 and Flex Bands and them who was in Yo-Yo School of Hip Hop with Casey Carter, aka Little Minnie, and MC Rainbow. Like to see these kids that we, you know, had some teaching in and some influence in, and to see that their careers, you know, went on and prospered into what they are right now, like that's amazing to me. Like I saw myself in them. Like I saw myself in a little Q9 because he was a little 9-year-old kid,
Right.
rhyming. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I quickly identified with that passion and that hunger, and that's the same thing that I saw in y'all, because y'all was younger than us, and y'all had that passion and hunger. You know what I'm saying?
We wasn't even supposed to be in them venues when
y'all wasn't.
like,
Right?
we,
No, at all.
We was
at all,
15,
at
16
all.
years
Yes.
old, man.
Yes, at
And
all.
That's what's
jumping
up,
them
man.
cyphers with these niggas.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful feeling, man. To be embraced by y'all, man, because we looking at y'all like, man, these grown niggas gonna tear our head
Hey,
off.
but my thing
and
was-
we step in there and hold our own.
Hey.
Niggas like, y'all, we
I-
like,
yeah.
damn.
That was a good thing to see, man, because you know, like in this game, man, it's like people want acceptance in all kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? Then we could get into something else. But I'm like,
cool.
people want acceptance in all kind of ways, and like in this era of rap, people is so friendly as fuck with the music. Like people, I'm not saying they're friendly as fuck, but they ain't friendly as fuck. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna tell you what. People is friendly as fuck because they'll tell you, they'll see or they'll show anybody rapping, and they'll be like, look, they're rapping, and ooh, ooh, ooh. But a craftsman such as myself, or a craftsman such as yourself, or a craftsman such as Chris, or any type of craftsman that take this art form in a religious way that we take it. You know, you be looking like, man, get the fuck out of here with this parody bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with this make-believe ass shit. Like this nigga rapping today. Nigga, we've been rapping for the last 5, 10, 15. You feel me? It's crazy.
20
You know what I'm
And
saying?
I'm glad you said that, because I was going to touch on that, because I was looking at the video yesterday. I'm like, damn, everybody in their circle is a legend in their own kind, but you don't hear them on the radio.
No,
But
man.
everybody in that circle has did something for the part of the hip hop in our coming up in our generation. You like, damn, I understand now why they're not on the radios as much as like you see the other people on the radio, because the radio cater to the bullshit, the drama, the drill music, and all that stuff, and that's going on. But when you got, like, say, the hip hop pioneers of kicking the bar, Smiths, like you said out here, you don't hear too much of that coming from on the Detroit radio airways.
I mean, because to me, it's like, okay, check this out. If you went in a basketball gym and you saw nothing but Michael Jordans in that gym, I mean, everybody's a Michael Jordan. I mean, niggas is doing crazy shit, right? You gonna feel like there's no fucking way I can be any of these Michael Jordans. Not the blue one, not the red one, not the yellow one, not the orange one, not the magenta one. Shit, fuck it, not the pink one. You feel me? None of them. So what we have to do is diminish the quality of what it is to be a Michael Jordan. So next year, we're going to say, well, you don't have to be able to pass all that good to be a Michael Jordan. You know, you don't really have to do that.
The requirements get laxed.
Yes, you don't have to be able to shoot from the free throw line. You don't have to be able to do a layup. You know, you don't have to be able to dunk. You don't have to be able to pass. But with all of those shit that they taking away, they still want to say you the greatest rapper. They still want to say you the greatest this. Like, you can't say you the greatest rapper, you ain't had a battle. Or beat niggas in battles, multiple battles. You can't say you the greatest rapper if you not barring niggas to death. You can write about your life all day long. We want to hear that shit. We want to hear that shit too. But we want to hear it. We want to hear it in a grammatically outstanding ass way. Exactly. We came from Rakim and KRS-One, and now niggas rapping Cat, Rat, and Dog. Like, that shit don't even make sense. This shit don't even make sense. It's like hip hop, get educated.
Oh yeah, Ray Gibson. Yeah, K Will, I stamped K Will. I ain't.
Yeah, he
heard.
told me. Yeah, when he first told me, he had the studio session.
Young man, that age, that generation, spitting like that. He like, I don't know. It's like he been here before, man. K Will crazy with it, man.
I mean, I love to see young artists taking and uplifting the culture, because the world has been gifted with hip hop, but they have been gifted with the commercialized version of what the fuck we do on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if the commercialized world that views hip hop really got this underground shit that we do, it would fry their fucking brain. They would be like, "What the fuck is this shit?" It's like looking at a traced out ass painting or drawing versus like a Van Gogh motherfucker, or versus like, you know, some sweet motherfucker that just roll some shit off their hand with the paintbrush. You looking like, what the fuck is that shit? You know what I'm saying? But because the commercialized image of hip hop has to be put in a Happy Meal ass box to be served to motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But when you look at it at the end of the day, talent is not served in a Happy Meal ass box, because
that's why it ain't you don't hear no longevity in this music. Like, you might hear some shit on the radio and be like, it's cool, like, okay, I can see why people like it, and it's gone. Give it 3-4 months, 5 max, it's gone, yo.
Because
ain't no replay value. Like, back from our time, it's albums that niggas is still, it's timeless. Niggas gonna still put them albums in.
Look who they looked up to, okay? The rap niggas that we looked up to, and look at the rap niggas that they looked up to, and look at the musicians and singers and artists that those niggas looked up to. These people focused on people that were great as fuck with the music.
Right.
These people now, they focus on what is the trend with the music.
Right.
Oh, nigga, you going la 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 la.
We living in an instant era.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
We gonna do everybody going la 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 on the track. That's what we about to do for the next 5 years. La 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 la.
Right.
Because a lot of people are deeming the Migos the greatest rap group out. Like,
that's so fucking
that's
crazy.
so fucking,
until people,
that's so disrespectful to a lot of the rap groups we done came up off of.
Chris, until people understand the grammatics. I came up with this. You know, you could grammatical, you know.
Right.
To the grammatics that is, yes, you feel me? You feel me? Until people understand the grammatics that are put into rhyming that makes somebody an excellent rhymer, rapper, barsmith, lyricist, writer, I mean, come on, man. You can't. Okay, when people write these movies, right? We always say Martin Scorsese and Stephen King, right? It's a billion other motherfuckers that write movies just as great as
And
them.
be right.
But my thing is that shit is as potent as what them motherfuckers is writing. You get what I'm saying? Everybody got weed, but who blunt? When you roll that shit up and spark it, gonna put your ass on Pluto.
It's like when you heard George Lucas' name, you knew it was gonna be a good movie.
You knew that shit because it's the way, especially when Jordan come up and dunk that bitch or lay that bitch up or shoot that bitch. You know what you getting when this motherfucker come up the court. Right. You know what you expecting it. Mike Tyson get in the ring. You expecting it. It's you can't help but
right,
nigga.
Right.
You can't help that. But my thing is with this equal opportunity rapping shit, because Drake said that this ain't equal opportunity. It's not. It's nigga come with that shit or nigga. No, but in this day and age, it's like, nigga, come with the bullshit, come with whatever, nigga, come with whatever. If you got some gimmicky ass bullshit, or you got a couple of dollars to spend,
well, you know,
whatever you
nowadays, like more than ever before, talent play the least amount,
and that's the wackest
like,
shit.
In what's chosen, you know what I mean? What these people decide they gonna put that
because
push
while
behind.
talent doesn't always come in a pretty ass box.
Oh yeah,
like I'm just saying, like some of the most talented people,
they more focused on image
and how people look,
how they can market you. If they feel like you attractive, whatever the fuck,
right?
Like if kids like you, like it's all kind of other factors. And it don't boil down like the talent now is the least. Like who you know play a big factor, of course.
For sure
you know what I mean?
For sure it do. For
and
sure
the talent might be 5% of the shit.
For sure
they like if you got the image, we could put you together.
Yeah, we could put and they can
Frankenstein.
Yeah, they can Frankenstein a fucking artist, and that's what you've been seeing in the last years. You see them Frankenstein an artist. You seen them Frankenstein rap music. You know what I'm saying? And it diminished the qualities of real MCs. Like how the hell are you gonna? It's like to me. They broke rap up into so many different genres because if you kept it as all just in this lane, it's a lot of niggas that's not going to be able to compete with a Kendrick Lamar. It's just not.
That's why they made, like you said, the drill rap.
Yes, it's a lot of niggas that's not going to be able to compete with a Royce 5'9". It is a lot of niggas that are not going to be able to compete with a Benny the Butcher. It's just a guilty. It's just not going to happen.
Fred so Godson.
Right,
come on,
right,
man.
Fred,
guys like
I mean,
that.
you're gonna have to break this shit down into some mediocre shit until it get way down to the whackety whack motherfuckers, and then say, well, this is this kind of rap. This is this kind of rap, and this is this kind of rap.
And I'm gonna say, me personally, I'm not totally against that. I'm just against the fact that the powers that be in this entertainment industry only seem to want to push one.
Yeah, that's what I'm totally listen to this. We back in the day they used to play on the radio.
Give us the best of all of that.
Yeah,
though.
on the radio. Okay,
right.
That's what I'm with. Yo, I fuck with that.
Right,
because
if we can get a station that's going to play all of it, like the drill, the content,
that's
all
how
of it.
they used to play back in the day.
Right,
you would hear some
You would
NWA
hear some,
shit,
and then Luke might pop on,
and then some salt and pepper, and
exactly,
you know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. But my thing is, to me, the faces of rap, like it's like these people that we put in these Mount Rushmore faces of rap. It ain't just because they sold some records like that, because some of them didn't sell as many records as other ones. And if we was talking about record sales, a lot of people, it'd just be a couple of niggas, and that's that. But if we talking about the music that they put out, the sound quality that they put out, the ingenuity in the rap, the effect thing, other artists had more budgets than people. So if you
so the numbers don't always reflect
that, because I think if like we was playing this one game, had this artist got signed by this person, would they been as great as they was if they got signed by this person? We was playing this game one night where we was throwing artists all over the place. Right. Well, would this person been as big if they got signed with this person versus them getting signed with this person? But then you got to look at how the machine pushes artists differently from both coasts. You got to look at that. But once you in there, you in there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But the fact still remain is that there are artists that are not deemed in the criteria of being called a legendary rap fucking MC artist. So they cut all the qualities of all that, or the criteria of that, to say, well, you don't have to be this, you don't have to be that, you don't have to be this, and you don't have to be that, but you can still be a great MC. But no, that's not.
Right.
It's not. You cannot do that. You cannot do. You can't say he's the best. He's the best baseball player, and this nigga can't even hit a home run. He never hit a home. You can't not say that. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that. At least he has to be able to hit one motherfucking home. Come on now, it has to happen. It's to me, given, and then motherfuckers want to walk around and say they legends and goats before they even manifested the destiny to be a legend or compared to a goat. Like these names are being thrown around as if they just fucking, blades of grass getting cut by a lawnmower. Like these words and things that we say, or we give our rap artists, or we give our black musicians the credit for, we need to give them the credit for and stand behind that credit. Do you know right now it'll take some future names and some names going on right now for a motherfucker like Grandmaster Cash to get on a tour and go from city to city to do a Grandmaster Cash tour. But an artist like the Grateful Dead can get on a fucking tour and make gajillions of money. You get what I'm saying? How we as black people value our black artists. Fuck it. How we as black people value blackness. Period.
Yeah. See that?
Let's talk about that shit.
That ain't
let's talk
even
about
just
that shit.
an issue in music. That's not even just an issue in music.
It's an issue in any fucking thing.
Sports and everywhere.
It's such a generational divide. Like they, for some reason, can't seem to grasp the concept of respect for those that paved the way.
Let me tell you this.
You know what I mean?
Let me tell you this, Rallo. If I pulled up in a Model T, I come from Highland Park where they made them bitches that the first one rolled off on Woodward right there. If I pulled up in a Model T, nigga, and you was in a Ferrari, you better respect my wind-up car, nigga.
Absolutely.
Because before you could reel off,
it would have never got to that.
Never got to that Ferrari, nigga.
Right.
So respect my wind-up car, nigga.
Right.
And it's obvious Highland Park respects you, man, cause by this picture, man, that we seen floating on the internet, man. And I'm glad they gave you your roses, man. Look at that picture, man. That's
what we got on
that's
here,
a classic
man?
picture.
Oh man, that's
trying to blow that up.
Shout out to Mayor Wyndham, former mayor of Highland Park, DeAndre Wyndham, aka Draper. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tanisha Wyndham and the whole Wyndham family.
There, man.
You know what I'm saying? They put that picture up there on a building, a park place. It's a building where you can get your hair cut. You can buy
I know exactly what you're
stuff
talking about.
and all that. And it
So
it had a
let's
studio.
move this. So
Yeah,
in the
studio
background there, up above y'all, who we got there, man? I see.
Okay,
I
number one up there is Supa Emcee, me myself.
Uh-huh.
Then you got the legendary Rod Day.
Rod Day all day.
You got the legendary Anonymous Nano Man from H Pillar. You got the legendary Midwest Miles right there from H Pillar. You got the legendary X Factor right there from H Pillar. You got the legendary D Skrilla from H Pillar. Skrills, you feel me? So all of these artists that you see up here on this wall, on this Hip Hop Heroes mural in HP, they are not the first rappers to come from HP, because we all had a lineage before that. It was niggas that did shit. Like, get niggas they motherfucking love. It was niggas that did shit way before us, like P Groove, you know what I'm saying, Mark Hicks, AJ McGee, the Food Stamp Boys. It was a gang of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that did legendary hip hop in Highland Park that niggas didn't have. We used to have a show called The Plugger Show, cable show. You feel me? We had our own fucking cable shit popping off in the pillar. So it was a bunch of shit, but you know what I'm saying? These artists that's on that wall, man, they paid dues before this internet shit. Niggas was out selling records before the fucking internet. So when you see them brothers on that wall in HP, and this is for other HP rappers that's listening, or any other person that's listening to know, like, them brothers ain't on that wall because, you know, we just got thrown on the wall. You know, first of all, Draper felt like, yo, this is some homage to the wordsmith that came from this area that promoted Highland Park and made it dope, made it fresh, made it authentic, and made it just unbelievably great for a nigga to say Highland Park on a fucking rap record, and niggas respect that shit. The Omen, fucking dreadnoughts. We motherfucker, we the motherfuckers that made that shit.
I remember the
Park
old one, too. I remember way
Park
back
House.
that CD,
We made that shit sweet for motherfuckers to say Highland Park on a motherfucking record. Rod Day, motherfucking X Factor, motherfucking D Skrill, all of us. You feel me? We did that. You know what I'm saying? So when we see like other people that was saying this and that about it, like this person should have been up there. There's a lot of people that could have been up there. But at the end of the day, these brothers that you see was the quintessential people that really made people turn their head and say, it's some dope ass niggas coming from motherfucking Highland Park. I can lay down the history on these niggas. Rod Day from Rock Bottom. That's
come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from the fucking Dreadnought, signed a Big Proof. Come on, let's talk about that. X Factor and Miles, some of the greatest battle niggas ever. You feel me? Skrill sold one of the most fucking monumental albums coming out of the fucking city, period, let alone HP, period. Let's talk about it. Nano just been a sick ass rhymer nigga and producer nigga through all of that shit. So it's
Hey, give these people the history.
You know what I'm saying?
They gotta know it. They gotta know it.
But my thing is, it's a lot of people that had something to say about that when that was put up, and I was like, damn, we didn't put that up.
Right.
Draper and them put that up in honor of what we doing. But at the end of the day, do niggas got a track record like any of these niggas on that
it's
record?
obvious you gotta
Y'all got the resume.
Do y'all
Right.
track
though.
record speak like nigga? I've been on real TV. Fuck the internet. I've been on real TV.
And like you said,
got real checks from real TV around
and you
real
in the
actors,
DIA,
real
so it's
stars.
obvious the DIA respecting you.
You know,
HP gotta respect you.
This
Come
shit
on,
be-
man. So
this
it
shit-
work hand in hand.
The funniest thing, like I'm not a like Proof used to be on my head about this, man. And this is funny because I got an interview on YouTube with Proof is interviewing. He's like, yo, man, speak on it, Soup, you know. And I was like, he was like, you know, like niggas say this shit. I'm like, Proof, you know, really, nigga, like niggas gonna see it more so than me talking about it. But the only time I really be wanting to talk about it is when niggas be trying to downplay it. Like, nigga, you can't even when niggas, like, I'm not a boasty rapper. I'm just a real conscious motherfucking critical ass wordsmith penning ass nigga that can put words together out the crack of my ass at the crack of dawn any cracking fucking time.
You know what's
like
crazy? It's a lot of people that just simply don't know, like younger people and
But
shit.
my thing is,
They simply
we didn't
don't
know. We didn't know. We picked up rap magazines and read the motherfucker front to back to find out everything. These niggas got computers in their
But
phone.
see,
They
that
can do
comes
the history.
but that comes from respect. We wanted to know, like
Prime example.
we had a respect for like what came before us, like
Before
you
the
know what I
internet.
mean?
if you are artist or a technician at anything, you have to know the craft.
Right.
You have to know what the fuck
You gotta do your homework.
You got to do your fucking homework.
Well, I was in
that's
a
why these niggas.
situation-
That's why you was talking about. You see a lot of these niggas don't have no longevity in the rap
Right.
because you want to know why.
They don't know how.
They studying.
Right.
They studying right in front of their face, and they not studying what these niggas done did beyond that shit. They like, okay, these niggas right here is doing this, so we're gonna do this, and then when this plays out, shit.
Like you said, before the internet.
Like, nigga, we was-
rap TV, all that shit.
We was on.
Y'all was
we
already
on,
on them type
We was
of
on all
platform.
type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Before this
yeah.
internet, like,
Yeah,
nigga, I'm on. Like, check this out, nigga. I'm on motherfucking sitcoms with motherfucking Brandy and motherfucking, you know, Fredro Starr and all these motherfuckers, Master P and shit, Ray J and all these niggas backstage with all these niggas clowning and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's just.
I remember this had to be like the summer of 2000. We did a show in Pontiac. It was a big ass show. It was like some summer jam type shit. I don't know if that's what they was calling it, but we all rocked out, man. Big show, big crowd, outdoor. And Houdini called this nigga on stage.
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
Houdini done called this
Yeah.
nigga Soup on stage.
That was
That's crazy,
oh
dog.
my God, man. You just, Rollo, oh my God. What's
Damn, that's
that was a
classic.
fucking, we was in, oh man.
The
my
place
God.
was called like Phoenix.
The
something?
Phoenix Center, yes,
Yeah.
that was in Pontiac. We was in Pontiac at the Phoenix Center, yes, and fucking Jalil grabbed me and pulled me on stage. I was rapping on stage with fucking Houdini, and nigga, yes, cause nigga, that was the fucking day Rakim told me, nigga, you dope as hell. What?
That's some real dope shit. That's a classic moment
Hey,
there.
man.
I was like, what? Right? I was like, I seen him. I was like, yo, Rod. I said, I know another man ain't supposed to worship another man, but you the God, man. Like, dog, you. He was like, no. He was like, no, son, you sweet as hell. You dope as hell. I was like, what?
That's what's up, man.
After that, Chris, it was like, bitch, please, I don't give a fuck. What, nigga, what?
Hey, I'll blame you.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know too many niggas in their life to ever meet they idol and they idol tell them,
They dope. Hey,
man, stop. I was like, oh, man, oh, no.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Y'all niggas can't tell me shit. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, meet your idol when he tell you you dope as fuck, nigga. You doing something.
Damn, man. On that note, we finna go into one of your videos. No, so we finna go into.
I just be wanting to say, like, man, when like in this era, man, it's a lot of like corny shit that be going on with the music, and it started, back in the day because it was probably going on, then too. But it's more like a ridiculous shit. It's like little clown. It's like at home you putting clowns makeup on your face versus you going to Barnum and Bailey and them niggas just whole full-fledged clowns.
Right.
You know what I'm
Different,
saying?
like I said,
It's just
we are not the same.
We're not the same. You know what I mean? It's just crazy because my dog was telling me I was like, dude, this shit crazy. These niggas out here got crazy numbers and shit on their shit. And I was like, man, and niggas was like, man, Soup, he's like, nigga, you banged your head, nigga. So just, you tripping. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this number? This shit is looking crazy to me. Niggas was like, no, nigga, niggas is paying for them numbers, man.
Oh yeah.
They paying for the numbers. So I'm like, wow. So instead of invested in pens and papers and books and just going out trying to explore your inner sanctum part of your mind to make it flourish to a degree to create some unbelievable shit, you rather pay to look like you're an invincible artist when really you a piece of shit ass rapper posing as a lyricist.
That's why they can't have, like I said, they don't make their own genuine page.
Off, man. Because Chris, this is my one thing. There are niggas out here that are phenomenal, and I think that these niggas should be getting they flowers. Fuck they flowers. Niggas should be getting the checks. Fuck a flower,
Definitely.
nigga. Send me some checks. If you want to put a flower in that bitch, cool.
Right.
Send me the motherfucking
Send
check.
it in a
nigga.
flower envelope.
Right, and send it in a flower envelope.
Right, make it smell like flowers.
Make it smell, make it, but spray that bitch down with some flowers. Fuck it. But my thing is, it's just the fact is, man, we call Muhammad Ali the greatest for what reason? We call Mike Tyson the greatest for what reason?
Because of his skill. He really he showed up.
We call Floyd Mayweather the greatest because of what we call these different people the greatest. You call Bruce Lee the greatest that you call, you know what I'm saying? In every different fashion, you call these people the greats because of their performance, of the feats that they are able and capable of doing in that genre of whatever they're doing.
Definitely.
How can you and how can people be fooled by quintessential marketing when you know that this nigga that you listening to cannot verbally stand any kind of reign, noun, adjective, any kind of direct sentence coming from this other artist, but y'all choose to say, well, this nigga, we gonna go for this because it look better.
That's crazy.
That shit is
man.
crazy.
It just made me have a realization of like, we are in the information era, and this is also the era of some of the most uneducated motherfuckers.
Dude, that's what the fuck I'm saying.
Information is right there at your fingertips.
That's what I'm saying. Listen to this.
And
Just say this. Just say this, Ryder. Just say this. Remember when you was a kid, you wanted to learn about hip hop, you had to go get a murder dog or something, right?
Yeah.
Just imagine if internet was popping just like that.
You had to go get the source.
You had to go get the source and all that shit.
Vibe.
Right. I'm just
You
saying.
had to get it. You couldn't pick your
you
phone
just
up
you couldn't
and,
pick
like,
your phone. You had to go to the fucking
y'all
record
motherfuckers
store
got computers
or whatever.
in y'all hand.
And motherfuckers don't even want to learn what it means to be what they mean. What
We
it
didn't
means
even
to
have
be.
the internet when computers first came out. Like,
Dog.
we just had computers.
But just think how think of how niggas was studying hip hop that much
hey.
to be as great as they were
You
back
had
then,
to,
but not
you
to
had
have
to
it.
actually physically
I went and
get a
got
copy of something.
I went and
Dude.
got the CD and read the whole fucking
The
inside.
whole
insert of
inside.
that. I'm
Let's just
reading that
think-
motherfucker,
just think
reading the
about
names
this.
and everything. Like I
Some
know these
CD
people.
Some music come out, you just got a picture, name, and that's the fuck it, and the label name, and that's it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't get no backstory, no
None of that shit.
No, who,
You know what I'm
who
saying?
was
And
involved in making it? Nothing.
Hey, it's just what it is. What it is. I mean, but even still, each artist that is out here in this digital information age that takes a fucking store data of every fucking thing that's being done on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that means that you can pick your digital whatchamacallit up and go there and say, where did hip hop begin? And start
Absolutely.
right there.
Right.
What is East Coast hip hop? Boom. What is West Coast hip hop? Boom. What is hip hop down south? Boom. What is Midwest hip hop? Boom. What was the top 5 hip hop magazines that gave the information on the culture? Boom. What was the top 5 producers
Right.
of 1990 of the 90s? Boom. What was the top 5 producers of
But
the
they don't
80s?
do that.
Boom. Who are the top female rappers of the 80s?
They wanna look
Boom.
who got
are
killed
the top
in the rap
female
game.
rappers of the 90s? Boom.
We didn't have that.
I'm just saying.
You know where we used to have to get that information from generations before us? We used to have to get it from the people older than us.
dude.
Which takes respect, because I respect you enough to I want to come to you and learn about your age, your era. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I wasn't around, so tell me
we had
about.
the ad.
Play some of that music from
Right.
your. You know what I
Right.
mean? We had
Right.
to be interested in it, and I just feel like it's just a big lack of respect these days with the
But
younger
that's- to me-
generation.
to
Because to
me-
be interested in what came before you, you gotta have a level of respect in you.
To me, that's what makes a MC fucking great to me. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's what makes a MC fucking phenomenally great to me. Like fundamentally great to me. Okay, yeah, you can rap, but do you know why you're rapping? Do you know what the reason that you're rapping
crazy,
for?
yeah.
Do you know what the cause of rapping is? Do you know the building blocks of rapping? Do you know the hierarchy of the shit? Do you know how, like, it's shit that I be expecting to hear from the youth that I don't fucking hear in an automated ass, computer ass world where you motherfuckers can act like you know everything because you got a digital mirror stuck to your ass all the day long. You feel me? But the whole thing is, what I'm trying to say is, you still gotta know what the fuck, like, beyond the technology, you still have to know the techniques to be technical in the technology.
Because look, at the same time, this shit is a double-edged sword.
That's
Because
a bad motherfucker
you can go on this bitch and search and go all the way back through history, but at the same time, they pushing shit this way on you. To fuck your head up. And,
I'm not
you know
saying.
what
I'm not saying that everything in this informational age is the right information.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, we gotta. You
ain't saying that.
You definitely gotta. You know,
You gotta be proactive, man.
When you looking at what you looking at, and then
Right.
get some type of advice. The reason why I was saying that is because, you know, the youth got other. They got supreme outlets to get information that we didn't
Absolutely.
have as like, just think about this. We couldn't watch a battle on fucking YouTube. We couldn't watch a fucking smack battle
Yeah.
back in the day.
You just had to be there.
You either had to be there at them fucking
Or-
battles, or you heard it by word of mouth, or
Right.
somebody
might have had a camera
may had a camera.
with a big ass VHS cassette that go in the side of that
shit.
bitch.
On that note,
recorded that shit.
though, we about to get into one of your videos. Though,
Yeah, we
man.
gonna get
Okay.
into this Red Dead, man.
Oh yeah, man. This is one of the videos I did while I was hurting, man. Nick Speed, this is my guy, man. Nick came over, man. And this is like when I first started, you know, walking without the crutches and, you know, just trying to step. So Nick we about to do something. So I'm like, oh no, I can't.
Salute to Nick Speed.
I can't.
Man.
He like, no, we about to get out here. We about to go and shoot one of these videos. So I was like, and we all off in Palmer Park Woods and shit, walking up hills and shit, man. I was banging, like I was hurting the whole time, but we got through it though. Shout out
Let's
to
give
my
it
dog,
to the
Nick.
people, man.
You know, shout out Blizzard, motherfucking soundproof and shit. You know,
Red Dead.
yeah.
Supa
Superpocalypse. And I got powers like a comic strip. Cape on my back on some jogger shit. What I write, you all praise and acknowledge it. I get cash for my smarts, that's a scholarship. My speech is king, no politics. Social media flow, you follow it. And if a nigga does not agree, he does not exist. This life is everything, all I know, all I breathe. Every day I'm living, I'm trying not to DIE. Off the fly, I mock spree, growing above green. Glorious in all things that I call me. Fall past the filthy, they fishing poultry. You pussy birds can't hold me. It ain't like I won't lap, hitting you and come back bossy. Just to pour sugar on the salty. You niggas broke and the game is costly. They drain the cash cow cause milk is good for the body. Enough to make a nigga cereal and box the party. Grateful is dark, plus my heart is rowdy. We meet in Salmonella, Valhalla, Villa. Now have the Valkyrie kill him. Victory, then return to my villa. Tomorrow we pillage, my legacy is law tradition. Murals and flowers for my visual. Every moment is a memorable visual in the physical. Superpocalypse. And I got powers like a comic strip. Cape on my back on some jogger shit. What I write, you all praise and acknowledge it. I get cash for my smarts, that's a scholarship. My speech is king, no politics. Social media flow, you follow it. And if a nigga does not agree, he does not exist. The essence of my spirit through my pen and in my lyrics. This track is the background sound for my words and rhythm. The way I touch the beat, melodic tactician. My slang is the solution, I'm the savior over music. Wanna right so many wrongs, but am I wrong? How I write my rights into these songs, air inside my lungs. The weak dare to be born, and we be chasing demons cause our spirit is strong. And I'm the martyr for believers and the seekers of poems. The speaker, the deeper, how I recite what I wrote. Creeper, the jeeper, the meter's ticking, I glow. The feature, I'll kill a creature, I'm the reaper. Let's go to any cemetery, you bury shovels and dirt. The pharaohs uncovered from earth, fly across the sands, a Latin carpet transport, all for what I wish for. Superpocalypse. And I got powers like a comic strip. Cape on my back on some jogger shit. What I write, you all praise and acknowledge it. I get cash for my smarts, that's a scholarship. My speech is king, no politics. Social media flow, you follow it. And if a nigga does not agree, he does not exist. Street philosophy experience teaches properly. It all runs consecutive like I'm speaking prophecy. My predictions on the level of gifted fortune tellers or psychics and in the mind tricks. Or the Professor X cerebro. I'll tap in your brain then murder your ego. Colder than Victor Freeze in the Eskimo igloo. Or get Lauren London on these hoes, I be acting new. I be all over this bitch like a fucking Blues Clues. Dressed dirty with rusty weapons, I'm here to pay dues. Nothing to lose, either we fam or we feud. Either it's hugs or it's slugs for you. I'm always tempted, it ain't shit I won't do. Death chimes, pick a time and I'll come through. I victimize, it's homicide when I abuse. You live in lies, it's your demise what I produce. Your life is farewell, so goodbyes, they missing you. A Ice Cube banging Elsa, I'm chillin', cool. Superpocalypse. And I got powers like a comic strip. Cape on my back on some jogger shit. What I write, you all praise and acknowledge it. I get cash for my smarts, that's a scholarship. My speech is king, no politics. Social media flow, you follow it. And if a nigga does not agree, he does not exist.
That beat bang.
Yeah, man, that was we on?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
on,
Oh,
we
yo,
on.
man, that was like the second video that I had shot. The first one was the Wilderness. That's why I thought y'all was about to play the Wilderness, but you said Red Dead.
Yeah.
Because the whole project is called Red Dead Wilderness. I just took both of the titles and crunched them together.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like the Wilderness was the one where we was fucking walking around fucking park woods and shit, up and down hills and shit, and trees and shit and all that crazy shit. And this nigga Nick was like, "Yo, man, pushing me to do that shit. Like I was hurting all that day. Like after I came home from that shit, I I took all my meds, and man, I was like laid out for like a whole week. Like my body was like total. But doing stuff like that, I guess it made me stronger. It made me, you know, want to physically do stuff, and you know, and I was like running and shit. Like I had ran around the track a couple times, and I remember like the first time I tried it, I went live and shit. I was like, you know, I'm gonna fuck around and die. I was like, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna fall, and everybody gonna be laughing and shit. They gonna be like, damn nigga, you failed. But fuck it. It was like, fuck it, whatever. So, and this was like, you know, like my the orthopedic. He was like, you know, you can start walking and stuff now. You can run. I was like, oh, I can run. I was like, oh shit. Like, oh, we going for this shit. Oh, we is going for this shit,
man.
Dog.
The simple things we take for granted,
man.
every
But
day,
the craziest
man.
thing was like, it was like I felt like I was like, I'm gonna be running. I'm gonna try to do this shit, and my brain is gonna be sliding back and forth in my head. It felt like that. I ain't gonna even lie. It was just weird. But I ran around the track. I was like, oh, let's go. I'm running shit. I'm like, okay. I was like, oh shit, the hoopty riding. Okay, shit, we going. Okay, dog, let's go. All right, nigga, take it up a notch. Cause you know I was always running. I was a runner. You know what I'm saying? I ran and shit a lot. So I'm running the shit, and then I get around there. I was like, holy shit, we did it. You know, like, woo. You know, I was like, okay. Shit, we ain't break down. We ain't painting like we thought. You know. I guess my body was like, yeah, nigga, okay. I'm sitting there like, okay. I was like, well, fuck it. Try it again, Sue. We could do it again. Let's go. Let's go one more time.
So, what's the story behind the Mercy Me video?
The story behind the Mercy Me video? Well, the Mercy Me video, it was like when I was in the middle with shooting them videos and doing all this, you know, trying to get myself physically together. You know what I'm saying? These videos was just like songs that had came out while I was hospitalized, like while I was just totally like in and out, like, cause that's all this shit was. It was
so
like,
basically rehabilitation to you.
Yeah, all while that was going on, these records had came out, and I was sharing this shit too. I was just like, you know, trying to, I guess my mind and everything was trying to fight the injury, and they called it like muscle memory type shit. So I was always trying to come back to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But these videos like really was just like me trying to start like, okay, you know, these are the songs, these are the last songs that I put out. Okay. Cause I didn't have, I recorded shit. Like I had a bunch of shit recorded, but these were the last like joints that I actually put out. So I was like, okay, well, if we're gonna start with anything, pick up where the pieces broke, you know? So those videos was like, you know, those building blocks, I guess, to push me to be able to see if I could do what I could do. You know what I'm saying? And Mercy Me was one of those. And Mercy Me was like, off that project, Logan's Law project, that I had put out in the joint. Like it's another joint on there with Mike Jeffers from Raw Voices. It's called The Dreamers, and that's like another video. That video, like I'm in the process of trying to work that video out because we gotta do some sweet shit on that. But I got another joint that's another video that's like on the chopping block. It's called I'm Beyond. It's like some crazy shit though. Okay. But you know.
We about to pay some bills, and then we finna get into that Mercy Me.
Shout out Big Ken's Barbecue.
Jones. Ready, check!
Shout out K Wills.
Show me the real, just show me the real, just show me the real.
21,000 Gratiot, East Point, Michigan.
Show me the real, bitch, show me the real, just show me the real. Yeah, show me the real.
Damn.
Girl, show me the real. And not your Instagram. I want to come and feel. Don't want to be no fan. I just be the real. And not your Instagram. I want to come and feel. Don't want to be no fan.
Taste it at the end of it.
The real.
Or like
and not
spicy.
your
Like
Instagram. I want to come and feel.
like sweet and sour kind of like. I'm just thinking like when I eat barbecue sauce, like that open pit be kind of good because it's like it's not sweet. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
I don't care for the sweet sauce. Like out of barbecue places, I like Joanne's sauce is good. What's the spot over there? I can't believe I'm forgetting this name. What they on? Oakland or something?
Nuns.
No.
Parks.
So Parks and Joanne's sauce kind of remind me of each other. Parks like my favorite though. It ain't sweet. It ain't thick. It's just like
it's
I don't
like
know.
Glazed, like cause some sauces be like thick, and then some sauces be looking like kind of like something that you would glaze the meat with. You know
It kind
what
of
I'm
look like that, but man, you pour that shit on your fries and everything, man. That shit fucking delicious. It ain't sweet though. It's like it's just spices, man.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
but it ain't sweet. I don't really.
Cause like a lot of like when you get that good piece of barbecue, cause that y'all just made me think of that when I was playing the
I don't mean to cut y'all off, but if you ain't never tried Big Ken's barbecue,
Yeah, y'all gotta
try
go.
it.
Oh, for sure.
When I tried that shit slapping. I ain't just saying it because it's my homeboy. That shit slapping.
Hold on,
I'm like,
man,
wait a
hold
minute, because it's like the sauce is blended in with the meat. And
So
it's
is it? I mean, like okay, like if you
It's cooked into.
is it okay?
like blend
okay,
the
is
savory.
it like a spicy sauce? Is it like a sweet sauce? Is it because like like some people they make their barbecue sauce and it be like it be spicy, but then it be kind of sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I understand what you're saying.
Or to be like sweet and then to be kind of like a hint of you know what I'm saying, like a hint of spice. Like it's more like I don't know, like peppery syrup type. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like they just put pepper and some syrup.
And
like, but no,
I like the people like that really and like put an impact into their sauce by putting that, like I said, add mustard and all that stuff, like
Right,
different
yeah,
ingredients.
and that's
into
what I
it.
mean, like,
you know what I'm
all
saying?
that, yeah,
Man,
and they just
Oh,
become
man.
cohesive together, and you like, it becomes. It's not like you can separate.
So now I understand
like,
what you're saying,
Oh,
that
sweet
way,
and
yeah.
pepper. It's like
Cause
no,
like, have
this
you ever
is-
had
this is an experience.
you ever had like some barbecue sauce or like some barbecue where they done put like some pineapples in it? You ever had that?
I ain't never had.
No, I ain't never had
pineapple.
that.
It's,
I've had
this
I've
shit
had
be,
a
this
barbecue
shit is,
chicken with pineapple pizza before.
No, I mean,
And they
I'm
got
probably-
that sweetness. And see that-
it got the. It's like cause just think about a pineapple, right? A pineapple got like it's sweet, but it got that
tangy
tang to it.
And I don't like that
Right.
on a pizza though. I don't even
no,
like
but
that
I'm
on a
just saying
pizza.
it- right, okay, you don't like that on the pizza. I don't fuck around. I mean, I had it on a pizza. It kind of was weird, but it was. Yeah,
Like
but
I
it ain't
said,
something I
it ain't
prefer.
right.
Like,
It ain't
nigga,
something I move extra
like,
all
hey,
the
you know,
time.
throw me a half a pineapple
Right.
on this slice, dog.
Right,
like,
right,
no,
right.
and,
Right.
you know. But the sauce had the pineapple in it, and it gave it like it was still kind of like the spicy like, but it gave it like a little zing or something like
Yeah, I can
you know what I
understand
mean?
you're saying. They didn't do too much of it. Like it was just
No,
right.
it was just right. They had,
Right.
you know, they didn't. It didn't seem like they was like, nigga, look, just dump the whole damn pineapple in the
Right,
fucking
right,
shit,
right.
and where there it go. No, it was like, you know, they
Right.
cut it, they cut, you know, some slices.
Like we squeeze just enough lemon in that.
yeah,
in
like
that barbecue sauce.
that's what
Just
it
enough
seemed.
lemon in
That's
there.
what
Enough.
it. I guess that's what the pineapple kind of was, like the lemon to
The citrus.
That
the
citrus,
citrus
yeah.
type
Yup.
of shit. Okay,
Yeah.
so
a lot of chefs say that's what be missing from a lot of people dishes. They
What?
don't think to
to
put a
add
hint or
some-
just to
yeah.
put some citrus in it
because
they like,
motherfuckers can't cook, dog.
For real, though, man. You gotta add a little
Motherfuckers
something
can't
different to
cook,
it,
man.
For real.
No,
Let's
I
play
mean,
another bill real quick, y'all. Let's play. We gonna get into Sam's where he right here on Woodward. Oh, that's Highland Park, right?
Yeah, 1, 2, 8, 9, 7. Move with that. HP.
Mention reality check. He gonna look out for you.
For real.
Sam's in the plaza right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my dog. Sammy, my dog.
When it came to rolling streets, I was mixed up. in the game.
Hell yeah, I done went in there and got some shit from Sammy.
Yeah, I fuck with Sam.
Yeah, man.
I go fuck with Sam's, but man, Mitch Reality Check, go look out for y'all, man. Definitely.
Hey, yo, I fuck with Sam. Sam used to be at the gas station on Davidson, man. Sammy came a long way, man.
That's
Cause
what's
look,
up.
hey,
That's
he
what's
used to have, you know how you go in the store, the gas station, and then you know they had a booth over there where they selling the clothes and the boots and stuff.
Right,
like that.
right.
So Sammy was always a cool dude. So you know, I come in there and fuck with him. So, yo, okay, Sammy, I fuck with you. I buy some jeans from you or something. I buy some of them motherfucking hard ass boots you got in the motherfuckers and shit. So then, you know, then he moved up out of there. He's like, damn, you know, because he's look out for my G-Mon, too. That's my dog, too. That's why when I said Sam, he was like,
Yeah, man. Fuck with Sam.
Sam used to look out for my G-Mama, too. So I seen him down the street. I was going to talk to Mama Shu, you know what I'm saying, on Avalon and shit. And he came outside. He's like, yo, Sue, what up? I'm like, Sammy, what's up, man? He's like, yo, come here, you gotta come in here. Come in there and show me his shop. I said, damn, man.
Yeah, man. Salute to him. He been fucking with me for a minute.
Ray
Ever since we
Gibson-
been doing the reality check movement, man.
Ray Gibson say Big Ken's barbecue, best barbecue in the city.
Hey, you got me, dog. You got me. I'm at the go through
We
there
gotta
and
get
see
Big Kid to bring some barbecue.
Hey, that's what you gotta do.
For real, man.
Hey, you should have set that up, Chris. That would have been nice, man. That would have been.
See, the days we be going live, he don't usually have the shop open, but we gonna set that up one day, man, because I can't say he got some fire ass barbecue. Yeah. I came from all the way from the west side. I said, man, let me go over and try it because I see the lines. Mm-hmm. People are literally lined up.
Wow, man.
They're they like I said, they're outside in the park.
Hey man, it's
that shit.
It's the apocalypse, Chris. You know what I mean? The apocalypse. We still living in the apocademic. You feel me?
Yeah, so I said, let me go try it, and I tried it with the pink lemonade, and I do say it was worth the trip. So, salute to them, man.
When you said that, let's get on all these long-ass lines at every fast food restaurant in this freaking city, and it's closing at the times that it would never have freaking closed if it wasn't for this apocalyptic demic.
Man.
And
yeah.
then, yo, like, man, we was... No, I had to tell my wife one time. I told her, she was like, I'm sick of ordering shit from DoorDash and they not bringing us the right shit. I was like, yo, this is the apocalypse. You get what they fucking give you, and that's what it is.
You know what? I too much don't fuck with the DoorDash.
I mean, hey, we was doing it.
I understand because like I
yeah.
said, what was going with the pandemic and everything, but I too much didn't fuck with the DoorDash.
I mean, even going to the pick shit up.
Pick shit up too. That's too
even
like
going
yeah.
to pick the shit.
Yeah,
man,
it's
you
like
get
saying,
it.
you just gotta put your faith in who you fuck with and just like fuck
Man,
roll with the dice.
yo, you
because
talking
you don't
about-
know what's going on with a lot of these restaurants out here, man.
And then the lines be so long when you
The
get out
lines
that
be
motherfucker,
long.
dog. And then you want to go back and try to tell them some shit. They be done shredded them fucking receipts. We don't know what the fuck we gave you. Like, bitch, you better look that shit up in that big ass computer. Run me my motherfucking change. Y'all gave me no fries, no nuggets. I prayed for fries and nuggets.
Now I be hating on McDonald's line. I be wanting to get. I'm like,
No, but it was, you know, it
Shit
was
made me
man.
start cooking more. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I mean,
Yeah.
we was doing it all. We
when
was
I
doing
see
it all.
I go out, see the line, like fuck it, I'm gonna just go home and make.
One
something.
thing you ain't finna get on most days is no Wendy's or no fucking Popeyes.
Hey,
Most of them lines
or
be-
just going to the fucking. I'm just saying, just going to the fucking store, and you can't get certain shit. Like just
like a fucking
it was
lemonade.
crazy, man. It was.
I
Just,
can't get a lemonade right now for nothing.
Like nigga, what? Like, you
That's everybody's chaser of choice now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, everybody has. That is, yeah.
Now all y'all want to drink
Because
tequila.
remember during the
we can't get
pandemic,
a
you couldn't even
fucking
find
lemonade.
orange juice. Remember?
man, it was crazy.
The shelf,
man.
the orange juice shelf was like
Crazy.
empty. I remember we was going to some gas stations, they had like 3 orange juice shelves. Now they like they just it was empty.
I know this. I know that man, cause I remember oh man, he was talking about stuff not being on the shelf. Man, it was something about you could only get two
they would
two
limit,
loaves
yo,
of
yeah.
you could
They
only
put
get
a limit on shit.
yeah, that's what it was. They was putting limit on stuff. You couldn't just buy a bunch of shit. You just
Ah, man, you niggas. So every year we used to do a seafood boil. I'm talking about we've been doing this shit on my birthday. Listen, I'm talking about the past 10 years, man. Before this shit was a trend and a fad.
Right.
My brother and his wife, we would do the seafood boil outside. Big dumbass pots.
Yeah.
We had a crab legs, lobster tail, shrimp, all your potatoes, carrots, corn on the cob, all of that. My brother and them used to find these crab legs, man, colossal crab legs or whatever. That shit literally be like the size of your fucking arm, dog.
King,
I'm talking
Super
about
King,
big
Alaska.
ass.
Yeah.
Man, we did that shit every year. Go in Costco, because that's where we used to get the shit from. You get a box of that shit. It was like $150, nice size box. So, go in there. They got 3 of the leg, not even a whole leg. Like, they break the bitch at the joint and put 3 pieces in a pack, wrap it, and they got them sitting there. You know they wanted $100 for them?
Man, what?
We used to get enough to feed like 10 people, and you could go back and get some more and shit. A big box, $150. They got 3 of these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
For $100. I said, where the boxes? They said, we don't sell them like that no more. It's a shortage.
That's what I'm about to say. Either crabs niggas.
Everybody want to do seafood boils. Where the fuck did y'all get the boiled egg from? I don't even understand why y'all start putting boiled eggs on your seafood boils. Why y'all put all that wet ass shit on your seafood boil? You have your sauces on the side. You dip. You don't just pour the shit all on there. You go pour it on the shell like you go eat the shell. Like, that don't even fucking make sense. Like,
I don't know. I don't eat seafood, so y'all.
Hey man, I'm the crab leg. Connoisseur, man. We would go out, man. We would go to the all-you-can-eat crab leg. I would just sit.
Oh
there.
yeah. What, the casino?
Yeah, we would
man.
go. We went out to my wife Native American, so we was going out to the res up there to the what is it? What is this place? Damn, man.
Long story short,
Soaring Eagle.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Soaring Eagle. So they got the all you can eat, crab legs. So I go, man, and I just keep getting them, and I just break them all up, and then I be stacking the meat up.
Right, that's how
high
you do
on
it.
my fucking plate
That's how
like
you
this,
do it.
and like this, I bullshit, like
That's how you
my
do
wife
it,
sat
dog.
there, she was looking like, nigga, is you gonna eat all of that? I was like, just step away from the table, lady, and I just poured all that hot ass butter on there.
Nah, the lemon
and
butter sauce,
went to
dog.
work, bro, with that little ass punk ass fork, bitch.
Yeah, I am fucking that shit up.
We could talk all day, man.
We could, man. You know you gonna be back over
Oh
here
man,
soon,
man, I fucks with y'all like that. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate you
absolutely.
coming,
Next
man.
time we gonna make sure we had that Ken's barbecue over here. Next
Yeah, we
time.
gotta have that barbecue, man.
Yeah.
And we gotta, we gonna be rapping next time, y'all. Hey,
Yeah,
we gonna
we gonna start the show.
Yeah,
with the-
yeah, we gonna start. Listen to this. From this point on, every time y'all have a hip hop guest or artist
Gotta make 'em
on fucking reality check, we gonna reality check your bars and your ass on the fucking show. So when you come,
Y'all heard that?
Be
when
ready.
you come on this motherfucker, come with some
Come
bars,
prepared.
nigga. Come with some bars, nigga.
Y'all heard it,
We
man.
we go end this show out with Mercy Me. We
Yeah.
gonna let the people get some more soup.
My dogs. Thank
Salute,
you, man.
Reality check, man. Rock the beard on poking, man. We out, man.
Production is pure. I embody MCing for sure. The antidote to the antidote. Cause I'm the cure. Ain't no mystery, the misery is in your goodwill. With a heart that big is easy target, cause love kills. Wish for a fantasy life, I pray that God's real. Morbid, I'm what the R feels. The source beyond, I'm in explosive form, my heart still. It's hay in the barn, weed grows in the fields. On top of dead bodies covered in repeals. No regrets when your work is weak with poor skills. I roll high like flywheels. Warrior walk, Achilles heels. Ego, ideal, sparks the flow. I'm an electric eel that's adding power to your water bill. That's a surcharge deal. It's shocking how I mix liquid and lightning well like a wizard's spell. Still your Jezebel, it's spinning like a carousel. Give her a carnival, then impale the bombshell. Leave her waiting to exhale in the motel. The way she nods, she clientele for a cartel. Off the dummy like a barbell. Puking over the guardrail, that for your feelings. Emotions fail, never believe the words that a liar tells. Like broken W's, take these L's. You only hot if you rot in hell. 1,000 shots, 1,000 shells. Mercy, mercy me. Mercy, mercy me. Put it all on my soul. Mercy, mercy, mercy me. Mercy, mercy, mercy me. Put it all on my soul. Mercy, mercy, mercy me. Mercy, mercy me. Put it all on my soul. In my eyes, only the real matter. I'm in a zone, I feel blacker. Step into a world, it's the real rapture. More crude than the omen. Killing Mormons for the Gorgons. Eating your organs. Peeling flesh off opponents. My soul stole cause my widow died. Watch me turn Roman like a twisted Hawkeye. Visualize nothing physical alive to stop what I energize. Masculine and toxic, you can't feminize. Confused folks look for groups to identify. I just rep what's been inside. The feeling beginning to feel again. The moments before my thought proves how real I am. My task completes itself, then repeats itself. Compete with self. Self-destruct, I only defeat myself. The source of redemption is how the phoenix felt.